Welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about one of the most legendary and unforgettable muscle cars ever built, the Plymouth Super Bee. When people think of American muscle cars, they usually picture raw power, aggressive styling, and that pure, rebellious spirit of the late 1960s and early 1970s. But the Super Bee took things to an entirely new level. It wasn't just a muscle car, it was a machine built for victory, both on the streets and on the NASCAR racetrack. The Plymouth Super Bee was introduced in 1970 as a direct response to Dodge's Charger Daytona, and it quickly earned a reputation as one of the most radical designs in automotive history. The first thing you notice about the Super Bee is its enormous rear wing and extended aerodynamic nose cone. These weren't just for looks. Plymouth engineers designed them to dominate on the NASCAR circuit, where aerodynamics became just as important as horsepower. The result was a car that looked like it belonged in a comic book, but also performed like a true racing machine. Under the hood, the Super Bee came with some serious muscle. Buyers could choose from the legendary 426 Hemi V8, the 440 Super Commando with a 4-barrel carburetor, or the 446 pack with triple 2-barrel carburetors. These engines delivered incredible horsepower, and when paired with the Super Bee's aerodynamic design, the car was capable of speeds that left competitors in the dust. On the track, NASCAR legend Richard Petty piloted the Super Bee to victory, cementing its place in racing history. Inside, the car was classic Plymouth, functional, straightforward, but still full of muscle car charm. It wasn't about luxury or comfort. It was about giving drivers that pure, unfiltered connection with the road and the engine. The Super Bee was loud, raw, and unapologetic, and that's exactly what made people fall in love with it. But despite its incredible engineering, the Super Bee faced challenges on the market. Not everyone loved the wild looks, and the large rear wing turned some buyers away. Only around 1,800 units were built, making it extremely rare today. What seemed polarizing back in 1970 has now become one of the most iconic and collectible cars of all time. At modern auctions, a well-preserved Super Bee with the 426 Hemi can sell for hundreds of thousands of dollars, sometimes even pushing past $1 million. The legacy of the Plymouth Super Bee is one of boldness and innovation. It showed the world that American manufacturers were willing to push boundaries, experiment with design, and build cars that were as fast as they were unforgettable. Whether you're a racing fan, a muscle car enthusiast, even decades later, this car continues to inspire awe. Its outrageous styling, insane performance, and legendary racing history make it one of the greatest muscle cars ever made. The Plymouth Super Bee wasn't just a car. It was a statement, and to this day, it remains a legend that defines the golden age of American muscle.